This presentation is going to be on generating an Excel spreadsheet from Juris-M Citation Manager. Juris-M is a variant of Zotero, a bibliographic citation manager. Juris-M has added support for legal authorities, and it can be downloaded from this address. This presentation will show briefly how to capture bibliographic materials and save the Juris-M. It will focus on how to push that bibliographic content to an Excel spreadsheet. Juris-M is a variant of Zotero, and guides on Zotero apply to Juris-M as well. There is an excellent research guide on Zotero here at this address. I'm going to start capturing content now. I've gone to the library's online catalog, and the collection is going to be on administrative law. So I'll first do a search in the University Online Catalog. Whenever Juris-M recognizes bibliographic information, it presents this icon shown here to the right. Click on that icon to save information to Juris-M, and Juris-M will save that content to the administrative law collection in Juris-M. I've moved on to Hide Online now, and I can select multiple articles and add bibliographic information from all selected articles simultaneously. I have a pretty good selection of books and articles. I can create a bibliography by right-clicking the collection and choosing Create Bibliography from Collection. I can choose Blue Book style, but keep in mind this will not be perfect. It will still need to be reviewed. And here's an example of the bibliography that I just created. But this presentation is on creating an Excel spreadsheet from Juris-M. To do that, you can go to Excel, right-click on the collection, and then click Export Collection. Choose CSV, or comma-separated values. Save as a .csv file. Open Excel and find the document you just saved, and open it. When you open the file, you'll be prompted to make a series of decisions. Choose Delimited and click Next. Choose Comma and click Next. For data format, choose General and click Finish. Resave file as an Excel spreadsheet. Notice here this is still a .csv file, but I've saved it as an Excel spreadsheet. Now it has a .xlsx file extension. And here is just a small portion of the spreadsheet. I think it's easier to view by expanding each column. You can mark off the entire worksheet and choose Format, and then Auto Fit Column Width. When you do sort to keep the content together, you should leave it expand the selection. I can sort by most fields. Here I've sorted by publication year. I've sorted by author. This is sorted by title. There are lots of other fields that you can look at or sort by. Pages, number of pages, issue and volume number, journal abbreviation, and I looked these up in the Blue Book. I didn't find all of them, but the ones I found were in Blue Book format. And short title. There's publisher information, the place. We have the library catalog here. Some of these came from the library catalog, and it tells you where they came from, and the call number. We have several here that I can tell are microfiche because it's got the MIF prefix there. There's extra information, content information that's gathered from the catalog. In this case, it's pointing out that we have a hearing here that was held in 1958. It's useful information. So here's the spreadsheet, but I'm going to try to bring in a live version as best I can. And we can just kind of scroll through and see what information we have. Over here, the key, this is like a system number, but you have the journal, the item type, whether it's a journal or a book, the publication year, the author. I've actually sorted on author, so that's alphabetical right now. The title of the book, I'm going to try to scroll through slowly so you can see the titles. Some of them are long. You have the ISBN if it has it. Most books have an ISBN, ISSN, DOI is Digital Object Identifier if it has that. Some of them came from Hein Online, and it includes the URL for the Hein Online source. If there's an abstract, it would include that. You have the date that you chose it, pagination information, a number of pages, issue, volume, number of volumes. Journal abbreviation, again, I checked these in Blue Book, and the ones I found are correct in Blue Book format. Short title. Series title, here just one, Hein Online Legal Classics Library, so you'll get additional information like that. Here's publisher and the location. Again, we get the library catalog, the call number, some extra information. I already pointed out in one source, we had one that was a hearing, so that information is down here. This is some tagging information that comes from the catalog or from metadata that's associated with the item. You have a couple that are second editions. They report medium here. That we had 3 that I pointed out earlier that were microform or microfiche. You have a lot of fields that aren't assigned on these materials, you know, like code number, section, session. That's about it. That's the content we have. So this has been a presentation on pushing a Juris-M collection of data, bibliographic data, into an Excel spreadsheet.